Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. FIFA World Cup gameplay, Brazil versus Japan. Let's go.
Here as they look to head towards the knockout stage. Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case... And a chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner. Vinicius Junior. This looks promising. Played out to the right. Now it's Doan. Now it's Kamada. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to break at pace. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Played back in. Short changes him with that pass. Marquinhos. Neymar, and that is as far as they're going to go. Marquinhos, Tanaka, nicely intercepted. Danilo. Mitoma. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. And he goes cross-field. And it's Guimaraes. Perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that's not going to count, and we go again. Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct. A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Played back to the goalkeeper. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball! Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Danger averted for now. Neymar plays it short. That's a physical challenge. Throw it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's bustling through here. Toma. Fabinho clears it away. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, they could be caught out here. goes for the header! Great effort, he flew in with courage. No complaints about his effort and commitment, he just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get the drift.
Now it's Doan. Bruno Guimaraes. And now the breakaway. Out to the right. Danilo with the cross. Firmly met. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's really well cleared. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, and he whips it in. Mitoma. Ito. Japan making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Fabinho. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Tanaka. Ito. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So, what can they make of this? Vinicius Junior. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice control. And it's played in here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Marquinhos. Bremer. Bremer forwards and with intent. And back to the keeper they go. That's really well manoeuvred. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Danilo. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Guimaraes. Neymar played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good... Neymar with a shot! Hoisted clear. Turns and goes back. Header! Gets it away. Kamada. Aim forwards.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Danilo. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And the keeper has it. Danilo. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Cleared away. Guimaraes. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. Looking here to chip it. Great chance! Goal! Brazil! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Vinicius Junior simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Ito. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a pretty loose pass. Mitoma. Mitoma. He is through here. Marquinhos can get it clear. Mitoma. That's a good run down the left.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Doan. Tanaka. Now it's Doan. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Proves too strong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar moved on forwards. Well played. That could spell trouble. Vinicius Junior! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has 2. Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played towards the other side. Danilo concedes a free kick for that. Fabinho is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Kamada. And that's aimed into the middle. Now it's Doan. And he's there to clear it. Big chance, corner. And that has put paid to that. Neymar. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Does really well to win the ball there. Tanaka. Kamada! Kamada! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar. Played with finesse. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Kamada tries to clear. And that is out of play. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Toma. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Bremer. Bremer, gently done. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Bremer. Danilo. Fabinho. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marquinhos. Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. Japan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Out to the left it goes. Tries a measured ball. Kamada has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Having a go. It's a loose ball. He's got space in the area. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Bruno Guimaraes. Almost half an hour in now. Ito. Aim forwards. And here's Kamada. Great shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bremer attempts a clearance. And it's played forward. Bremer. Marquinhos. Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been cleared. Kamada. Toma. Kamada. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! And it's Guimaraes. Ito cuts out the pass. Duan. Tanaka. Duan. Tanaka. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Marquinhos. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tanaka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ito. Now it's Kamada. Bruno Guimaraes. Can he find the finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Japan can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Danilo gets across to intercept that. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Ito forwards and with intent. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Kamada. Played out wide. Now it's Duan. And the shot! To within one! Interesting!
Japan, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Played into space out wide. Time to deliver. Neymar. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Duan. Kamada. Oh, it's come loose. That is good strength. He's in. Can he finish? Just off target. They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Fabi. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Toma. Oh, red, nice interception. Danilo. Fabinho. Just 5 minutes left until the break. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Duan. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Well, what we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all around.
Marquinhos. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Mitoma. And he's picked out the run. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo picks it up now. That has been knocked clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fabinho does really well to win the ball there. Wins the duel this time. He's through, now is he in? Over to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Spread out to the left. Fabinho gets it clear. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Out to the left it goes. And it's been given away. Moved on forwards. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Out towards the flank. Chance, surely! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Danilo. Some good work on the right flank here. Danilo charging forward down that flank. Danilo. And they've got rid. Toma. Tanaka. Oh, good spread. He slings it in. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. And it's Danilo. Very nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going...
And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Was that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Ito gets over and intercepts. Duan. Mitoma. Good play on the left-hand side here. Tanaka. He's in a great position. Kamada! It's off target and by quite a way.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Danilo. It's a good run down the right. Danilo. He's got away. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Kamada steaming forward. Duan. Oh, great! And he shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Danilo, who's set up one goal so far. Danilo carries the ball down the right. And the ball is out of play. Looks to the other side. Mitoma. Ito. And it's played forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Marquinhos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Tanaka. Tanaka shifted upfield. Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Kamada. Doan. Doan. Now it's Kamada. Over to the left. Toma. Good purposeful running this. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Fabinho. Bremer. Bremer forwards and with intent. Fabinho makes the interception. Bremer. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. That toss surprised everyone and not in a good way. Kamada. Doan. Tanaka. Now that's well seen too. Tanaka. Kamada. Toma. Kamada. Good chance here! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Danilo. Ito. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Japan.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run it.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Tanaka looks to the other side. Clipped into space. Can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Good take, chance to shoot! And he's following up! Doan. Tanaka. Oh, time, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free. Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, can he get onto this? Have it back and can go again. Fabinho. Danilo. Aim forwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is a little undercooked. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bremer. Just about up to the hour now. Great work on the overlap. Ito gets it away. It's a throw-in. Danilo. Danilo. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's having a shot!
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Out to the right. Kamada looking for a run-up. Oh, it's come to nothing. Danilo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Duan. And he goes cross-field. And he's managed to get free. Calmly anticipates. Fabinho. Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's neat. And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tanaka. Duan. Toma. Played through for the wide man. Could be danger here. Mitoma! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mitoma clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Prema. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Kamada. That has been cut short. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tanaka. Duan. And it's been played through. Kamada.
Japan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that has been clubbed away. Brazil have reclaimed it. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Ito, gently done. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Japan are level! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This has become one superb game of football.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior into the channel. Clears it away. Interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Vinicius Junior. Succumbs to the pressure. Toma. Can he get onto this? There's the shot! Japan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Kamada really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled to perfection.
Japan go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And here's Neymar. Swings in across. Pressing's intent, takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now that's a fine challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Toma. That's a nicely weighted pass. Brilliantly cut out. Gets good distance on it. Tanaka. Tanaka. Kamada. Played out to the right. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Japan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
It's been taken short. He's had a shot! And he thumps it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Matias Cunha.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Decent chance! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Tanaka. Brazil must do something here and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
here's Vinicius Junior. Tanaka wins the duel this time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's there to get it away. Ball is over the line. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. He's shifting through the gears here.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging. Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Matheus Cunha. Bremer. Marquinhos. Played towards the other side. The most accurate pass. Just 5 minutes left. Moved on forwards. Tanaka. Duan. He's onto it in a flash. Brazil making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Marquinhos. Matheus Cunha takes the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. We expected better, and so did he. Fabinho.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Brazil really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Duan. Tanaka. Aim forwards. Toma. He's found a way through. Played into the middle.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Danilo. Matheus Cunha. And it's Danilo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ito. Mitoma. Toma. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Japan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Kamada. Matheus Cunha. Duan. Spread out to the left. Toma. That's good play. Maciej Cunha. Bremer. Maciej Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to get free. Keeps on running. This might spell and the finish! Brazil making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very
It's a
leggy.
mighty effort! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And there goes the final whistle. So this is already looking like a tough test, an anticlimactic end to a game which started with so much hope. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less room for error now.